So we've been logging for the past little while now. It's beautiful in the woods. The black flies are gone. Got a few mosquitoes and a few deer flies and horse flies, but nothing too serious. So Buster and I are in the woods this morning, and I had a comment on one of my videos, or no, one of a short that I posted yesterday of this big spruce tree that I knocked down. And Reg commented that he'd like to see me process this wood, so I will. So Reg, thanks for watching. I appreciate the comment. So what we're gonna do, so I knocked this guy down. He's a big spruce, nice big straight spruce. He's a bit naughty, but that's okay. So I'll finish limbing him and we're gonna haul him out. And I've got enough for a cart full of logs, and I'm gonna head out today with a cart full of logs. I've got enough to saw for now. And I figure it would be interesting to make a video on this log, this tree, and I'll cut it and we'll scale it and then we'll saw it and we'll see how much we get of a scale as a log, and then once we're done sawing it, we'll scale and see how many board feet we get out of it. So yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fun. So we'll take a measure. Once I'm done limbing him, I'll limb the end there. I had to come out yesterday, so I couldn't finish limbing him. So I'll finish that, the top, and I'll hook him up to the winch and we'll drag him out. And we'll see how much of a tree we've got here. Another interesting fact, I just counted the rings. So at the butt, this guy is 24 inches. So 2 feet. We'll take our tape here. So if you look here, 2 feet, okay, so 22. 22 this way, 24 that way. So I counted the rings on this tree. So I don't often take the time to count the rings just because I'm busy and stuff, but we're gonna take our time and process this tree. He's 75 years old. So I just counted the rings on the butt there and I counted 75 rings. 75 years old. It's interesting. So we're gonna finish limbing this guy. So I'm down in a hole here. I can't really finish limbing the top of that. So what I'm gonna do is cut the length, cut a few pieces, and then winch the top up the hill here. So I can get it limbed up in a bit more secure area. If you can see here, I'm down in a hole, so it's kind of hard to get all these branches cut. If you notice when I'm limbing, I'll limb branches on this side, right? That side of the tree, I'm on this side. And you'll notice sometimes that I cut a limb 3 or 4 feet from the tree, and then I cut it flush with the tree. And the reason for that is if I cut all my limbs off like this, I wouldn't be able to keep walking, you know, along the tree. I'd be all messed up. So what that does is it not only, you know, cuts all the branches, you know, makes them in smaller pieces so that you can crush it down and walk along the tree, but it makes a pathway. So I cut a limb, it falls down this way, and then I cut it flush with the tree and that falls down, and I can keep going that way. And that's the reason for cutting those branches off twice. So we're gonna cut him 12 feet 3. Twelve 3. We'll go 12.4. Right here. This is a big long tree. So that's 3 pieces of 12 feet that I've cut. And we're still at, just to see how long we're still at here. I should probably do it this way. We're still 12 inches here. And I probably have another 12 footer and maybe an 8. I don't know, there's quite a bit left. So we're gonna winch these guys up, get them out of here, and then pull the top off. So if you notice there, all I did was I disconnected my hooks, my choker hooks, and I pull ahead with the chain still connected to the tractor, and that pulls the chains from out of the underneath the logs, and then I can rehook on the tractor. Other than that, you got to pull and tug the chains away from the logs. So we're disconnected. We're going to go get that top. We got the AC cranking today. So we got the top pulled out of that hole. And here he is by the tractor. I'm gonna limit, see how long we got. We got another 12-footer here to come out. So that top was 25 feet long. So if you count 25 feet top and there's an extra 10 feet, I cut it at 25 because it's too small to saw. And I'm guessing there was about another 10 feet. So that top was 35 feet plus 3 pieces of 12/4. So that's 36 feet plus 12 inches. That's 37 feet. Plus, gotta think now, 37 feet plus 35 feet. So 70-some foot tree. There you go. So we'll say 71-foot tree. I got 3 big 12-footers and I've got one that's 25 left, so I'll probably cut him into 16 and an 8-ish, I guess. And we're gonna haul him out. That'll fill my cart almost half, that one tree. So 12 inches at the small end. So that'd be a 12-12 because it's 12 foot long and it's 12 inches at the small end. So that's our first 12-footer. This is our 16. So he's 8. So he's an 8/16. This is our little 8-foot top. We'll scale him too. And he's, we'll give him 8. So he's 8/8. This is our leftover 12-footers. That's the butt. This is the biggest one. The first one here. And he is 6. Yeah, we'll give him 16. So that's 16/12. And the second piece is 14/12. So we'll add those up and we'll see what we got for board feet. And there he is. So that's the butt log, the first one. The second one, that's the top. And that's the 2 next ones. So I have a 12, 12, 12, a 16 that I'll cut in half for stud, 8-foot stuff, and the last one at the top, which is an 8-foot. Plus remember, the top of that, which you can't process, had another 10-foot or so. So 71 feet, 71-foot tree.